Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, right? Yes, I had some issues, vocal issues. I went to the doctor and he medicated me. I'm doing better now, so I can record. But that did mean that unfortunately I had to skip the the Grammy nominations reaction on the 23rd, which is bad because it's something I really wanted to do, because my first ever video in this channel was reacting to the Grammys. Talking about the first ever video, I also had to skip recording a video on the 26th, which was the 1-year anniversary of the channel, which is also something that I really wanted to do, but my health comes first. I was not feeling okay for sitting here for like an hour or so, which is what I usually do while listening to the album before I hand to you the edited. By the way, sorry, it's very windy. My windows are banging. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Which is something that I usually do 1 hour, 1 hour and a half before I deliver to you guys with the edited version. It's not really something that I was up to. I still am not 100%. I'm still undergoing treatment, but I'm feeling much better to be talking. That's why I'm here recording this. And yes, we are going to continue our Kylie journey with Light Years. Now, I do know I asked and you gave me a list of missed tracks from 94 to 99, and we're gonna do that. Okay, we are. But Light Years is something that I've been meaning to listen to for a long time, because it contains one of my favorite tracks of hers, which is Spinning Around. And if the other tracks sound anything like it, I can't wait to listen to it. So I think I'm just gonna continue with the discography, this main studio albums, the discography, you know. And after that, we still have the videos, we have the tours, we have the live albums, and we have some other B-sides. And when we get to that, I'm gonna react to the missed tracks between 94 and 99. For now, let's listen to Light Years, shall we? The first track, one of my favorite tracks of hers, Spinning Around. Everything works with this song. It's the production, it's the lyrics, it's the confidence she possesses and exhales with this song. It's the feeling I get. It's this amazing atmosphere, vibe that she created. This is... No, I was gonna say it's my favorite track of hers. It's not, because there is Confiding Me. But it is my favorite song of hers from the 2000s, out of the ones I know, which are not many. But out of the ones I know, it's definitely my favorite. I personally think it's better than Can't Get You Out of My Head. Yeah, I had heard the song already, as you may have noticed. And as I've said, Jesus Christ. And I love it. Next track, On a Night Like This. I don't think I know any other tracks in this. Interesting, so it's still a very new album to me. I like the contrast between the string and the more electronic like production. Why am I not getting into this song? It has everything I like. I like the production. I like the lyrics. I like the vocals. I like the melody. But why am I not liking it as much as I should? I think I found the issue. Yeah, the final chorus was really good. I really like the bridge. I really like the switch. I think it made me appreciate the song more. But I think the problem is that on and on and on and on that happened in the back throughout the entire song. I didn't like it the first moment I listened to it, and having it across the song made it really repetitive and boring, because I don't think it was the best vocal effect out there she could have used for this one. Definitely not. And that did make the song a bit tiring after the first verse. The second verse didn't do much, as I said, on and on and on and on. Not for me. And the final one was okay. I'm not gonna add this to my library. I don't think it's a track I like of hers, but I'm still getting used to the sound. Maybe no. This is definitely the type of sound that we're gonna have throughout the entire album. So I might just have to get used to it. But it's not really my favorite thing out there, though I did like some aspects of it. Next track, So Now Goodbye. This is giving me Enjoy Yourself / Rhythm of Love vibes, isn't it? Isn't it just? Goodbye! Loved it. Loved this song. Oh my god, I love this one. It did remind me a lot of something that I could have heard in Enjoy Yourself or even Rhythm of Love. It has a very vintage vibe to it, let's put it that way. And it's powerful. I love it. I love the attitude she puts when she sings, and I also love the lyrics. Basically, she realizes that her relationship with this guy, with her friend, she does say that, isn't just sex. She wants more than just sex. She doesn't need their lust. She says that. And it's not just about the good times. It's about more than that. There's more to love. We've had that concept of love of hers being shared before, and Finer Feelings, for instance, which is from Let's Get to It. and now she is reiterating her message that love is more than just sex, more than just lust. Not everything is about just the good times. There has to be more than that. This person is not providing more than that, so she's saying goodbye. Next track, Disco Down.
I had a feeling I knew that guitar. Maybe if it comes back, it'll come to me. I know that from somewhere. Oh, there's bells! This sounds heavenly. If there was a disco party in heaven, this is what it would sound like. I could live in this chorus. I could eat this chorus. I could breathe this chorus. I could fuck this chorus. This is so gorgeous. It's so pretty, makes me wanna cry. It's upbeat, it's fun, it's catchy, but it's so gorgeous it makes me want to cry. You guys are listening to the same thing as I am, right? You also heard those strings and the bells and that you also heard this song, right? I couldn't have been the only one experiencing it that way, right? This song was gorgeous. Not only the chorus was one of my favorite choruses of hers of all time, and she's a chorus queen, but it's poetic. I loved the lyrics. She's referencing a long lost love in the disco days about someone who came to town once and she met and she was very intense with them, and they created this crazy relationship based on the experiences they had while they're partying. And it's poetic, really. I think I said it right. I don't know if I said it or not. I literally lost my mind with this one. But it's great. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Next track, Love Boat.
Join the love boat, we're anchored offshore. Scold out there, live your love like hell.
I love it when she includes French in her songs. I still have to listen to Confiding Me French version. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Ever since Je ne sais pas pourquoi, I love her mixture between French and English.
We just spoke as the beach is boring. All I want is more and more rain. We'll sail on the San Juan and Havana. Pass me a peach, rub on some lotion. The places I can't reach. Cool down with cocktails.
After she said places I can't reach, and then she came with cool down with cocktails. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was intentional. That little break between the cock and the tails, it must have been intentional.
All your
Loved the ending. Probably my favorite part of the song. I loved when it all came and she started there. We had her saying sur la mer, and then the come on join us in the love boat baby, come on join us in the love boat baby. Love that. And also the papapas, which when it started I thought it was a bit childish and not wasn't my favorite aspect of the song, but as it continued it got better, and at the ending was great. I love the song. I love the merge between English and French. Once again, I love that about her. I loved the production. There was some tropical aspects to it, especially in the bridge. It reminded me a bit of Carnival, maybe some bossa nova in there. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yes, I really liked it. Overall, I feel like it was a very fun track to listen to. It's a fun track to listen to. When I'm feeling down, I'm gonna listen to this one, or when I'm at the beach, I'm gonna listen to this one because I liked it. I liked the mood it set. Next track, Cucachu. What is that? This is a kind of production that has a strong appeal to me. This can really work.
I only ever want to go dance with you. You're the dream boy of my bedroom. Goes to now without you. No one else can take me to that highs like you. You show me all the colors when
Yeah, so this song had a 60s, maybe 50s, I think 50s is more appropriate, vibe to it, which I really liked. I feel like it's an era in music that I haven't really explored much, that I probably should, and that's good. But as much as I love the production, the lyrics didn't really do anything for me, and it's not the type of song that I can like based only on the production, because mind you, it is 4 minutes long. Maybe if it was 2 minutes long, the production could have carried it out, but in a 4-minute song, I need something more than that. And this song, at least to me, doesn't provide that something more. So yes, it's a no for me. Next track, Your Disco Needs You.
Desperately seeking someone willing to travel.
What was that start? Okay, I'm ready to fight.
You're lost in this that Scrabble. Happiness will never last. Darkness comes to kick your ass. So let's dance through all of this. War is over for a bit. The whole world should be moving to your heart. You're a lonely heart.
Your disco needs you. Your disco needs you.
We're sold on that.
As crazy as that is, I really like it. I think it's very fun, it's very effective with the message the song is trying to convey.
You're a lonely Vous êtes jamais seul. Vous savez ce qu'il faut faire. Ne laissez pas tomber votre nation. La disco a besoin de vous. So let's
Okay. What was that? That was amazing. I need so much more of those vocals. It's sad that they kept it to the ending, but it's also good because it keeps me going and it keeps me interested.
You're a lonely
That wasn't her. Or was that? It kind of sounded like it. Was that her? As the choir was singing and there was a female voice going in the back. Was that her? If so, then this song does contain her best vocals of all time. What the hell was this song? I don't know what to say. It was so crazy and definitely unexpected from the very moment it started with those voices. I feel like it has a great message though. Just dance. If you're alone, if you're feeling down, if something is not right, just dance. Disco needs you. Your disco needs you. The rhythm in your heart needs you, because you've got song inside of you. You've got rhythm inside of you. You just need to let it out. I love the message of the song, and the production was great. The choir was insane in a very good way. Next track, Please Stay. I really love the influences of other genres. I don't want to stereotype, but it does sound like maybe flamenco or some regional Mexican music styles. I'm not sure. Not my area of music and not my area in general of nationality, so I really can't give a proper opinion on it. But it does sound like that. And I love that. I love the influences. I feel like they create a very interesting atmosphere with the more classical Kylie Minogue production. Not classical at that time, that is, the electro pop and dance pop productions. I feel like they create a good match, but I like the melodies in the verses. I don't like the melody in the chorus, and overall I don't like the chorus. I feel like the rest of the instruments give place to it, and I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like they should have made a better job at incorporating everything into the chorus, so the chorus would sound like, you know, a chorus of a song, not like a different song, because that's honestly the vibe I got as I listened to it. But yes, let's keep going. Maybe it will get better.
You don't have to go, my baby. Who knows when we'll dance again? I don't want to say goodbye.
I misexpressed myself. It's not that they don't incorporate the instruments. They do, but they tone it down to a point where you can barely listen to them, and something else comes that wasn't in the song before, and it ends up losing its essence and its uniqueness that it had before because of that. Again, I don't think it's a good example of how to make a chorus with the verses. So this song had moments and moments, aspects and aspects. One of the good moments and the good aspects were the verses, her vocals, and the bridge. What I didn't like, and you already know why, is the chorus. It's a shame because it's very present throughout the song, and it is the most important part of the song, arguably. But it's no, it's a no for me, and sadly I couldn't focus on the lyrics because I wasn't enjoying the chorus, so I don't really know what it's about. For sure, 100%, I know she's singing about missing someone, and or that she's going to miss them when they're gone. That's why she's saying, please stay my babe. And that's about it mostly that I got from the song. It's really not my favorite. In fact, it is my least favorite song in the album so far. I just couldn't connect to it. Next track, Bittersweet, Goodbye. So is it maybe a sequel to So Now Goodbye? Let's listen.
Here we are,
feel like I feel like you guys are about to kill me right now because I actually didn't like this song. I know I made such a huge deal about ballads and Kylie Minogue ballads and how they're perfect, and generally they are. This one, I don't know if it's the production, if it's maybe its placement in the album between so many upbeat songs. I wasn't really expecting it. Or maybe it's because it's a slow burn, it starts just with the piano, then it adds the strings. Or if it's just because I simply didn't like it. But I appreciate it for changing the sound a bit. Granted, it did break the album's cohesiveness, but it also showcases versatility, which is a plus. Because the song in itself, Bittersweet Goodbye, no, not for me, not this. This is not a good example of why I love Kylie Minogue's ballads. Next track, Butterfly.
Love teaches me to go. You more than my everything, and your love gives me wings like a
Okay, I like this one. When it started, I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. But then as it kept going, it kept on adding more things to it and becoming more enjoyable. Her vocals started getting stronger and better. I love the bridge and the ending as well. It grew on me. As I listened to it, it grew on me, and I'm sure that it can grow on me even more the more I listen to it. Next track, Under the Influence of Love.
Walking on a cloud, feeling high. It happens every time. Whenever I'm with my guy, tripping on love, and it feels so can do. I'm under the influence of love, and I know there ain't no doubt about it. I'm under the influence of love, and I know I just can't live without it. Under the influence of love, and I know there ain't no doubt about it.
I love how the violin, I'm gonna say it's a violin, I'm not sure, the strings, let's generalize that, the strings give support to her vocals. Everything she sings has a counterpart in the strings. I love that. I feel like it's a very nice touch throughout the song. I'm glad that this song was shorter than most of the songs. In fact, it is the shortest song in the album, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm glad for that, because it didn't really offer me much to keep my interest going, so if it had been longer, I would have given up on it, but I didn't. That doesn't mean I like the song. I don't. I did like the violins and the vocals going together. I like the beginning, but overall I didn't like it. Let's just put it that way. I didn't. It's not my favorite song in the album. It's not something that I would go out of my way to listen to again. Can it grow on me? Sure. I'm gonna listen to this album more often, and it might grow on me. But as of right now, it didn't. It doesn't. It's not my favorite. Next track, I'm So High. Why? Much like the previous track, this one also didn't have anything to keep my interest going. It wasn't long, thank God, but it wasn't interesting either. I listened to it 1 minute and could have very well ended there and still would not want to come back later, because it just wasn't interesting, at least to me. Not something that I'll listen to again, not something that I want to listen to again. In fact, might be something that I'd like to avoid, because it really wasn't good, in my opinion. At least I didn't find it a good song. Definitely my least favorite in the album, actually. This last part, with the exception of Butterfly, hasn't really been doing it for me. Next track, oh, I know this one, Kids, with Robbie Williams as a proud player of GTA 5. Of course I know this song. 'This song gives me so many good memories of playing with my friends. I missed it. I also like it. I don't like it because of the song. It's not my style of music in general, but I like it because of the memories it gives me. I feel like that can sometimes be more important to liking a song than the song itself, as the memories you create while you listen to it. Next track, title track at this point of the album, Light Years.
Ten, 9,
Last time we had a countdown was in Do You Dare, and you know the experience we've had.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen, can you hear that distant calling?
Hello, Donna Summer.
Far away, but we'll be traveling light years. Traveling light years.
Ah, that's the chorus. I was expecting something a little more powerful. That's on me. That's on me. You shouldn't have high expectations. You should never have high expectations. Have your expectations low to be surprised, not have them high to be disappointed. That's my mantra, and I should follow it more often.
Have yourself a taste of get down at discoteca. Take a breath and take the plunge, my dear. Maybe things that
It's such a shame that the chorus is that, because the verses are so good. I just feel like with a song like this, with the title track, you should have a powerful song, a powerful chorus, not a soft chorus. Not that it's a problem to have a soft chorus. When it started, I said, "Hi, Donna Summer," and I Feel Love has a soft chorus. But I don't know, it's on me, okay? It's on me for wanting it to be something that it's not. I can't change the song. It's been recorded 21 years ago. Yeah, let's stick to that.
you don't know are better. I'll take you in my
Okay, I feel like I gave my opinion on this song already. It's 101% on me for not liking it, but it is what it is, right? Next track, last track, Password. To what? She did not purr. She did not just purr after she said cat. What?
gambling man. I'll place my bets as high as I can. If you wanna be in my world, you gotta know the password to make it right. Tell me you're thinking hard. I don't want this to fall apart. I've got a feeling that we that's the
It's not the hand you've got, but how you play it. That's a sentence right there. That's one philosophy to live for right there. Agree with her. I agree with her. If the hand is what I think it is, we're together in the freakiness in this one. She's got a point, and I agree with her.
Thank you.
No, no, better the devil you know. We already heard you. Stop! Alright. With that, we come to the conclusion of the album. And, okay, I have things to say. Overall, I think it's a good album. Is it my favorite? No. Did she make the best out of the sound that she's now exploring with it? No, at least not in my opinion. I think Disco, for instance, 2020 Disco, the album, did a much better job at exploring this genre than this one did. No wonder why the critics preferred Disco over this one, actually. But that doesn't mean I didn't like some songs. Some of my favorites include Spinning Around, which I already loved, So Now Goodbye, Disco Down, Love Boat, Your Disco Needs You, Butterfly, Kids, which again I already knew, and Password. 7 out of 15, that's a little below the average, below half the album actually, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like the album as a whole. I just think that the sound was very good, but she could have done better with it. At least in my opinion, this album could have been a bit better if it was a bit more polished. Maybe some of the tracks could have used a little less time or a little more time to explore aspects that I liked. But again, this album was recorded 21 years ago. There's nothing I can say now that's gonna change how it is. I should just accept it and move on. And my moving on is realizing that it's not my favorite album of hers, not in this discography journey, probably the one I like the least in our discography journey, in fact, but it's not the end of her career, far from it. It's not the end of the journey, far from it. The next album that we're gonna listen to next week is Fever, which is from 2001. 1 year. A 1 year gap does concern me. It's less time to work on the album, but maybe let's not judge. But I will not jump with high expectations because I don't want to end up disappointed, which to some extent happened with this album. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you got any other questions, please tell me. I'll be free to react to them as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.